Welcome to Shipping Solutions Export Documentation and Compliance Software. This video explains how to use profiles in Shipping Solutions software. To set up a profile, click the Admin tab and then Profile Settings. The default profile is already set up. If you have the single-user version of Shipping Solutions, you can simply modify the data fields on the default profile. If you have the multi-user version of Shipping Solutions, you can have all users use the same profile, or you can add additional profiles so that you can assign different profiles to different users. To add a profile, click the Add New Profile button. Give the profile a name, and I will call this Robert's Profile. And then I can fill in the information that I want to have appear on all of Robert's shipments. In this box, enter the email address to which the AES server will send email confirmation of a successful AES filing along with the shipment's ITN number. The AES server will also automatically send a response to the company's account administrator, but this box will allow for a second email to be sent. The next three boxes let you choose images of signatures and logos that will print on certain documents. You simply pull the images from the drop-down list and a preview will show in the boxes on the right. So I am going to add a signature and I'm going to add a logo for Robert. And you also have the option to add a freight forwarder logo. Watch the Signatures and Logos video to see how to add images to the program so that they will appear in these drop-down lists. The video also has a chart showing which images show up on which documents. In these boxes, you can enter the username and password that allows you to run the Export Compliance module available in Shipping Solutions Professional, so these boxes will not be visible if you are using Classic. You must have an active annual maintenance program to use the Export Compliance module. So I'll just put in a username and password. You run the Export Compliance module by clicking on the Compliance button on the Easy Start tab. You can enter your username and password directly on that screen, but if you enter it here, it will be saved and automatically fill in when you run the Export Compliance module. You can create new profiles anytime you have a change, for example, a new company logo. Creating a new profile rather than changing an existing profile will keep older shipments intact with their original profiles. If a profile is no longer needed, you can check the Inactive Profile box. This is preferable to deleting the profile, as it will then remain in effect on any shipments that use the now inactive profile. To assign a profile to a user, click Save, and then Close, and click User Accounts. Let's create a user account for Robert Johnson. So I'll click Add New, put in a username, a password. We will assign him to the admin user group and then give him his new profile. Watch the user groups and user accounts video for information on assigning groups. Click Save and then Close. Now, in order to see this profile in use, we will need to log in as Robert. So I will log out as the admin and log in as Robert. And these usernames and passwords are case sensitive. Now when I go to Easy Start and click Add New, the shipment will now have Robert's profile, and we'll be able to see that by clicking Shipment Summary. And you can see Robert's profile. Now, if Robert wants to change the profile on this shipment only, he can go to Change Shipment Options, and he can choose the default profile or any other profile for this particular shipment, but then the next shipment he creates will have his profile again, unless he goes and changes his profile under User Accounts. This concludes the Profile Settings video. Thank you for watching.